wore out that rod is. I mean, that thing is pretty nasty, right? I mean, I've been using this thing a long time. One of my favorite St. Croix rods, 6.5 foot, fast action. I've caught a lot of fish with this, but look how worn out it's getting. I'm gonna go fishing in the morning with a subscriber that he and I have become friends, Larry. And Larry is gonna come over in the afternoon and show me what he does with wood filler and all that good stuff to bring these corks back to life. So first thing he told me to do was just wash it in Dawn and just put it to the side, get the grease off of it, get the, I mean, I keep telling you guys to put that Procure on there. Well, that's what all this right here is. It's probably an abundance of all of those things. So I'm just gonna wash up this cork right here, let it dry out, and then we're gonna refurbish this thing tomorrow. And it might take another day for it to dry out with the wood filler, and we'll go from there. All right, Larry got here this morning, and what are you gonna do to that rod, to that reel? I mean that rod?
We're gonna refinish it. We're going to just clean it up and refinish it, and we're gonna put some interior, exterior honey oak wood filler on it. And then we're going to sand it down after we get that on there.
All right, well, let's go outside where it's easier to see. Is there anything you need?
Nah, that's it. It's good. Make sure I don't hit the end of your rod. It's good right here?
Sure.
I'm just going to see. It's amazing what that magic eraser will take off a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably taking off the cork is probably what it's doing. But I just like for it to be nice and clean. Mm-hmm. And then we'll hit it with a little bit of sandpaper. Okay. Just to knock anything off. Like I said, I feel sure that's just cork right there.
Okay, I was going to say I didn't do a very good job of cleaning that thing.
I think it's some of that's cork that comes off like that.
But you know, Larry, like you said, how much of that is Procure? You know,
Sweat.
I mean, we all use Procure and Sweat, like you said, yeah.
Fish slime, things like that. But this one's pretty good shape here. You got a couple little. It really doesn't have any voids in it.
My wife's got a. She's got a. No, this is St. Croix, but she's got a Loomis that doesn't have anywhere to hook that, which I think is odd for a Loomis.
Yes, it is. I tell you what I did. I had a guy that did a little seminar, and he got a little strap cable, zip tie. Yep. And put a ring. Yep. Right in here. In fact, I'm
gonna do that.
My old rod, my first rod I ever bought, the thing rusted off, and I've got one of those zip ties with a old ring or whatever they call it. Most of them go on treble hooks or something like that.
Well, you know, they make a zip tie that actually has a hole in the knot end of it. Yeah, that's right.
They sure do.
It's for something. I think it's for like some kind of light cable or something.
Something you can screw up to it. Yeah.
Arkansas a couple
of
weeks ago.
We're going to put some blue tape on here, so we don't. When we do a little sanding, we won't scuff this up, so I'll go get the tape. And like I said, I feel sure most of this is cork, but it could be a little bit of stuff just left on it.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
And
that rod's never had anything done to it, and I think it's the first St. Croix I ever bought. So it's probably 15 years old at least. Now, Larry takes really good care of his stuff. I'm not nearly as good at taking care of my stuff as he is, that's for sure.
Mr. Eraser.
Okay, so that's the magic eraser that he's using to clean this up.
Dap. And we're going to use some 200 grit or 220 grit just to kind of knock anything off of it. I like that because the color kind of matches.
Yeah.
Some of it's white, and then I would hate. The one video I saw a guy was using white. Turn this thing around the other way. I'm left-handed.
Oh, you are? Okay.
So I just kind of turn it. Not much coming off. I think that's enough. Should be. Probably ought to do the big end first. So just kind of like peanut butter and just kind of work it on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll start to crumble as it dries.
Oh, yeah.
I hope we got enough.
You got plenty.
Just to kind of work off any thick stuff.
Yeah.
Where it won't be all over your deck. So that's kind of the good thing about the glove.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of gives you a, and then you can kind of get that little bit out of there, around there. It'll come off when it's dry.
When you sand.
So see, it's just, I'm just kind of working it down a little bit. And you got a little bit lines in there that you can sand down.
Mm-hmm.
Once you put sand, but that ought to be good, and when it cures out,
yeah,
then you can put a sand on it. Let me finish this other top.
Okay.
I forgot about it. Okay, we're gonna start working it down a little bit. This sand's real easy. Around there, cut it a little bit. I don't want to cut too much. I really take my time. I'll get kind of going too fast. We'll go to 200, 220, another circle.
Hey, you got 320, huh?
Yeah, it was a kit at Lowe's. Okay, and then let's do the 320. Just kind of work it around. Like I said, I don't want to take too much.
Do before and after. Mm-hmm. I didn't even take it. Yeah, I did too. Before I cleaned that, I think I got some video of it. Before I took the soap to it.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you could still, if you wanted to get, get it a little more. It's got a nice.
Feels good. Yeah, I like the feeling of it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if you wanted to take some more of that off of here and just kind of get it a little more.
I kind of like the looks of that.
You like it? That?
Yeah.
Hey, it's yours.
Yeah.
If you like it, you can always go back and kind of hit it.
Uh-huh.
Looks pretty good, I think.
Looks real good.
Like I said, you could work on it a little bit more if you wanted to spiff it up a little bit. But that's pretty much it.
All right.
Okay, good deal.
Looks a whole lot different. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Doesn't take much to do it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome.
Now you can do it whenever you're ready. You can do it 2 or 3 different times.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go for it.
Thank you for watching Fishing Frenzy.